was a time of love. Love was everywhere. In our homes, in the streets, even in our cars. Especially in one little car. He was known as Herbie, and he was amazing, full of love, able to do incredible things. He was a daring little car, wild, willing to try almost anything, all for the love of his owner, Jim Douglas. But that was then.
You little piece of worthless junk!
This is now.
I don't believe you! Come on, move it! Come on, show me something!
27, Taylor Michaels, and bringing up the rear in number 53, Simon Moore III.
Last. You have got to be kidding me.
Wow. Last. I mean, second place is one thing, but last. That's a first, Simon. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, this is the Jim Douglas car. It's the one you asked for. It's the one that won all those races.
Hey, so it's not much of a racing car anymore. That's not your fault.
I thought you'd be angry.
No, not at all. But you need to do me a favor.
Yeah, sure. Good. Get rid of it. Get rid of it just like that?
Now, I know I spoke clearly, and I know I used proper English since we invented the bloody language!
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did! So, remove this heap from my sight! Now! Take it to the junkyard! Well, Veronica, that was a bit of an embarrassment, wasn't it? I should be racing Formula One again, that's all. They never proved I sabotaged anything, so they had no right to boot me down to this ridiculous class of tiny cars. It's outrageous. I deserve more. I need a car that's worthy of me. A car that wins no matter what. Rupert, hurry up! We're going! Okay. End of the road, little car.
Simon Moore III crawling in dead last.
That's right, Tim. It was a crazy day at Saugus Motor Speedway.
But the real story, Dave, in front of the pack was veteran driver, get this, Rudy Walters.
Oh,
taking
Walters?
his first win of
Oh, come on, Rudy Walters.
I gotta tell you though, Dave, it's tough to believe Simon Moore could lose a race that badly. What was he driving out there?
This is coming out of your paycheck, Hank. No, this is your paycheck.
It wasn't even a good race. I mean, come on. Rudy Walters? I used to race circles around guys like Walters.
I think they called that spinning out.
Hey, Hank, hey, Chuck.
Rowdy here. Now, he's a freeloader. I know that, and I accept it in him.
Artist. Installation artist.
Freeloader. The difference is, I've known him since he was a kid. And strange as it may seem, I trust his judgment. He says you need a job. I give you a job. He says you need a place to stay. I give you a place to stay. Now what you need right now is a big kick in the head.
Well, maybe now's a good time to stop giving me stuff. Here, Chuck. What, you've never seen a guy get hollered at before?
Hey, if it isn't the wage slave.
Knock it off, Roddy. Now I know this shop is a joke. And I know the guys who work here are fools, including you, if you must know.
I don't have to know that, Dan.
What I'm trying to say, Hank, I mean, I really think this could be something someday. Now that's where you come in.
Come in how? What, you want me to whip up some art?
No. That's Roddy's deal. You, Hank, you're gonna enter that.
The big fix-off? Chuck, that's tomorrow.
Hank, let me lay it out for you. You don't enter, you're fired. Then you're gonna be a washed-up mechanic, as well as a washed-up driver.
Oh, come on, Chuck, you can't be serious. Oh, I get it. This is one of those tough love things. Right?
Okay, you're gonna pick your junker in order of your magic lotto number. So, who's got number one? Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Now, you know if you win, you get to keep it. So pick your junker well.
If I win.
I don't get it. How can you compete against other mechanics when you're all working on different cars?
Number 2,
Got me.
where are you? Come
This
get
is a
your
joke,
car. Hey. Get your car. Number 3, come on down and see me.
How come no one's picking that one?
Because it's a piece of junk, Rod.
Number 4. Good luck. Number 5.
You know, this is like when you're a kid and they're picking up sides for kickball.
Number 6.
I was always picked last. I always hated that.
Number 7. Here he comes. Pick a winner, pal.
I'll take this one. All you said was I had to enter.
I like him. He'll get over it.
Okay, if everyone's ready, ladies and gentlemen, fix your engine!
Okay, little car. Let's see what you got under the hood. Screwdriver.
I think he said the distributor. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, did it now? Well, the distributor's cracked.
See? He was right. You're gonna be okay. Just need a little help. Little TLC. Yeah.
So here we go. Let's meet our panel of distinguished judges. First, from Shot Specialty Autos, the master of the custom car, Mr. Johnny Shaw. Hey, you know me, Buds, huh? Crazy. Go ahead, Rod. Secondly, from the Moore family of modified motor works, it's T. Triple M driver, Mr. Simon Moore the third.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Control yourselves.
All right, kill it.
Our last judge is also reporting on our little event. You'll be sure to kiss her behind, won't you? From Car and Track Magazine, Alex Woodford.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
Know her?
Dated her.
They wouldn't send a photographer.
Really? So, Alex, haven't seen me in your magazine for a while.
You're barking up the wrong skirt, Simon. I just work there.
Oh, come on now. Surely you have some sway with your higher-ups. Just because I am no longer racing Formula One, it doesn't mean I am not newsworthy.
No, it means your daddy can't buy you everything. Oh, besides, we just ran the issue on jerks that have too much money last month.
Oh, and I missed it.
Yeah, and you could have been the cover. Damn. Yeah. Wait. I know that mechanic.
And I know that car.
Okay, folks, it's one lap around the track to find out who the best one is. So without further ado, mechanics,
Hey, good luck!
your junkers! All right, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, attempt to start your engines.
Come on, car.
1, 2, 3. Hey, get those dead drops off the track before the others come around. Get them out of there. Get them out. Get out of here. What do you hear? Let's go. Push. Push it.
Love to see you kick some tailpipe. We could both use a bit of a boost.
Representing Chuck's Car Shop, in case any of you folks need any car work done, Hank,
Cooper.
Hank Cooper!
Well, thanks. This is just so big. Yeah, really awfully big.
I don't know how you did it.
Man, did you do it? Come on, we got some judges want to meet you.
Yeah, I got to meet some judges.
Well, I've never seen such a tiny car do such huge things, bud. You must be one primo mechanic. We got some things to talk about. I'm gonna give you a call, huh?
Okay.
Come on, Tank, come on. Mr. Moores, anything you'd like to say to this year's winner?
No, not really. Except I happen to know your car, and I don't believe what I just saw.
Yeah? Well, believe it. As I kind of fixed it, then I went out and drove the snot out of it. Of course, that's probably when you recognize me. I used to drive. Formula One, we used to race together.
We used to what together?
Race. I drove. Cooper, Hank Cooper.
Cooper. Cooper! Nope. Can't place it. Of course, you probably never won against me, did you?
Well, no.
Ah, well, then there you have it. You see, I make it a point never to remember the names of those that I've trounced. Keeps my mind clear for winning and all that. But hey, look at you. You found something you're good at.
Hey, come on, Hank. There's another judge I know she wants to meet you.
Now, don't tell me you don't remember me.
Sure, I remember you. The love of my life. Or was it just a month? All I know is your car shouldn't have been able to do what it did. Then again, it did it, so I don't know what's going on.
Thanks for coming, folks, and please, drive safely.
Hey, lady. Nice car.
Thanks. So,
I want to ask you something.
as long as it's not about us.
No. It's about how come nobody believes I drove this stupid car one stupid lap around a track.
Because you started that lap with a standing start wheelie, which, given the horsepower to weight ratio of the car, is impossible.
Well, sure it's impossible. Stock. But this car's been sort of improved, and I can drive, if you remember.
I remember you quit driving.
Well, somebody did that wheelie.
This better be good and fast.
Well, we can't do it here. We need more room. Now, if nothing amazing happens, I don't have to give that back, do I? I kind of dig it now.
I just want to know what I saw is real.
No, I didn't see anybody there. As I call you back.
Oh, that's great. Cool. Wow. Excellent.
When did you ring it to do that?
I didn't.
How can that car do those things? Why am I asking you?
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Yeah, I'd love to, believe me, I really would, but I can't seem to stop this thing.
Oh, don't give me that, Cooper. Oh, Hank, what's going on here?
I don't know. Danger Road.
You could have killed us,
Alex,
Cooper.
easy, Alex,
Now
wait a minute.
open this door.
I'm
open
not
it.
keeping it closed.
Yeah, right.
Alex! Hey, wait, whoa, stop. Obviously, we can just roll the windows down and crawl out. So let's just calm down.
All right. And while we're being calm, why don't we talk about us?
You didn't want to talk about us.
Change my mind. So why don't we hear why you decided not to go out with me anymore? Please.
You know, I bet I can get this open.
Sorry. Stuck. Why? I mean, it didn't bug me much. I moved on with my life. I'd just like to know why.
All right. I didn't want to go out anymore because all you could talk about was racing.
That's it?
Yeah.
But you said you loved racing. You couldn't get enough of racing. Hell, you were a race driver. Let me give you a little dating tip. Never blow off women who show an interest in what you do.
An interest? Now, wait a minute. You brought up every crash I had, every blown engine, every mischief. You threw my entire failed career at me.
Well, I'm sorry. But you did basically wipe out every car you drove. 3 years in the circuit and you finished in what, 5 races? I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh, really? Well, let me give you a little dating tip. Don't tell a guy his life's ambition is funny.
Well, I liked you.
Yeah, well, I like you too, so there.
What are you doing?
Looking for the ejector seat.
Well, Veronica, it may have looked like flirting, but try to remember her father owns most of France. Yes, that's right, the country. No, I'm not mad, not at all. Yes, I realise it's a problem. Well, of course I'll work on it. Yeah, fine. Love you too. Find out who that one is. Now, more importantly, where is it?
Where's what?
The little car you got rid of, the one that won that fix-it contest.
I thought you hated that car.
Well, yes, but I saw it do some rather amazing things. Things it didn't seem to do when I had it. Now, I know cars, and I know what they can and can't do, yet for some reason, this car can do whatever it wants, and I want to know why. So find out the location of its garage. It had some idiot's name, Chicks or Chacks. Chucks. Find it.
Hey, Hank, come on! I want to show you something. Look at this. You did it.
Hey, Hank, it's just great.
We can't handle all the work.
They can't handle any work. But Hank, the point is you did it. You brought honor to our humble shop.
Congratulations, Hank. You guys look good out there.
You guys?
Yeah, you guys. You, and especially that little car.
Since when did you start liking cars?
Don't. I like this one, though. Besides, I think he digs it here.
Oh, really? Did he tell you that?
In so many words.
Oh, yeah, Hank, I'm going to give you a raise.
Chuck, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to do it. But now that I got you motivated, I don't want to lose you just yet.
Lose me to what?
Well, remember that guy with the space car yesterday?
Yeah?
Well, he's putting together a new racing team, you know? I mean, new car, new drivers. I mean, the whole works. And, well, he called and he was going to offer you a job driving.
He is?
Well, I told him no.
You did?
Well, I said you'd think about it. That way I could give you a raise, and then you could turn him down. Great. Another job offer for Hank.
Chucks. Alex from Car and Track?
I thought she hated you.
Well, I guess she had a change of heart. You know, I'm learning a very weird lesson here.
What's that?
Everybody loves a quitter. Hello again.
Hello again yourself.
Yes, yes.
Don't mind my garage mate. It's his big opening tonight.
No.
And if it's all right, I sort of promised him that we'd stop by.
Perfect.
Sure. Hi.
Hi.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I just haven't been able to stop thinking about this car. I mean, I'm the last person to get obsessed about anything. But I'm even thinking my magazine could do a piece on it. Cars that shouldn't be able to do wheelies, but do them anyway. Or the little car that could. Or, well, I just think it's very interesting.
An article on Herbie, I like it.
His name's Herbie, I like that.
I like how the crazy artist knows the car has a name. Go ahead, ask him.
How do you know?
He told me. And it's inscribed on a plate under his hood. I'm not deranged, you know.
No, of course not. Come on, Alex, let's go.
Aren't we gonna take Herbie?
Oh, yeah. He needs to get out, too, Hank.
Now, wait a minute. Hold it. It's a car, okay? It's not going to get mad if we don't invite it to join us.
He's not going to be mad, but he is going to be a little hurt. He likes you, Hank. He thinks you're real special.
Oh. That's very nice. Thanks. Now I'm talking to the car.
That's right. Because he's alive and he's got, do you remember feelings?
Uh-huh. Well, if that's true, then I'm sure the car shares my feelings that you've gone a little psychotic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. You.
Oh,
yeah,
you.
the guy with the
No,
projector.
don't think.
No, I'm talking to you. The
Keep
guy who's waving
sensitive.
the thing all over the place.
No
You wanna-
soul.
Yeah, no soul.
No heart.
No comb. That's, you hear that?
Hey!
Look.
Did you guys just see that? Well, we can just take my car. I mean, it's no Herbie.
No, it's a Porsche. Let's go. Roddy, we'll see you at the show.
The belt doesn't match the pants, Hank. He doesn't mean it. He'll come around. You know what? You come with me. Yeah, you're definitely coming with me.
Thanks for picking up dinner, by the way.
Well, thank the magazine. You actually qualify as a write-off.
Well, still after yesterday, I wasn't sure if you'd want to see me again.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Of course, you're on your fifth or sixth, but hey, who's counting? So which one's Roddy's?
Oh, you'll know. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
No. Hank, you did make it.
Yeah, sure did. Just a quick question, Ron. What is the car doing here?
I told you he needed to get out. And look, he's perfect for this.
I thought you liked the car.
I love Herbie. He's artistic counterpoint to make these awful things more tolerable. I mean, come on, man. Irony. It's the 90s, Hank boy. Excuse me.
It's what had to be said, Fred.
All I can say is thank you.
Thank you.
From the exhaust?
It had to be said.
What had to be said? What? You actually believe them?
It says what it says.
It said what? I don't hear anything. Say what? What does it say?
Hey, you know, he looks pretty good here.
Moron.
Bumper and Beret magazine.
Oh, okay. So you rigged him to respond to voices. Very clever.
I didn't rig him to do anything. I just drove him here and parked.
Do you mind if we go upstairs?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, but I just had to get out of that. I mean, sure, Roddy's one of my best friends, but sometimes, he really bugs me.
You sure it's him, not Herbie?
Now, why would a car bug me?
Well, maybe he gets too much attention.
We don't have to be so observant, you know. We can just chit-chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
We talk about racing.
Yeah, we could.
P.S. took the little car. Then I was in a band, Spew Bucket. We rocked maybe a little too hard. Then I was in Mum and Chance, MU. Enough said there. Then I got into installations. Can I help you with something?
Well, you can begin by pointing out the genius behind this masterpiece. Well, hey, seriously, congratulations. You have a true sense of clutter.
You're the judge from that contest, right?
Well, they'll fix it, thing. Do you mind if I have a closer look?
No. Sure, whatever.
I gotta say, Cooper, I'm loving this. I mean, you know me. Obviously, I love cars, but this is weird. I've seen, driven, or taken apart practically every car there is, from Duesenbergs to Yugos to Formula One Ferraris. And yet, I can't stop thinking about that little bug. And his owner.
Oh, yeah, as long as I'm in there somewhere, sure.
I was right, wasn't I? You're jealous of him, aren't you?
Well, yeah, okay. I'm a little tired of people being more interested in it than me, yeah.
Face it, Hank. You have a very interesting car.
Oh, well, I feel all better now.
But why can't you accept that Herbie's special.
Because Herbie isn't it, and it's a car.
That does wheelies.
Oh, yeah, of course, I had nothing to do with
That
it.
can jack itself up and
Yeah,
down.
sure, we all know Hank can't drive.
He can go over 100 miles an hour on 4
Oh, yeah,
cylinders.
all Hank can do is crash.
Well, he's an amazing little car. Here's a little bit of information you might want to absorb. When something good comes your way, you should try to appreciate it, okay?
Is this still about the car, or am I getting another dating tip?
I don't know. Maybe both.
Look, what?
Hold that.
Move, please. Rudy.
No, you'll be criticised if I can't explore it. Installations these days are supposed to be interactive.
I'll deal with the critics. Just get out of there. Get out of... Get... You know, Hank?
All right, that's it.
Well, Cooper, isn't it?
Yeah, you know exactly who I am. What are you doing to my car, pal?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to see how it's been modified because it couldn't have done what I've seen it do, especially given its driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
really.
let's talk about driving you and me. Hey, yeah, how about it, huh?
Oh,
come on, you're
I'm
mine.
terrified.
Yeah, you should be.
Terrified.
Pal.
Yeah,
That's
come
right.
on.
Let's drive. I got 5 speeds for you, pal. Yeah, you think you can
Yeah,
handle that?
right. Oh, I am quaking in my boots.
You know what? You're out of here. Let's go.
Fine. I've got what I need.
Hey, the point of this piece here, I think, is to show the differences. Is the early days of the art.
Rupert, get to the airport. You must locate a German engineer by the name of Stumpfel. No, I don't know where. That's your job with your little high-tech gadgets. Just find him and bring him to me. Dr. Gustav Stumpfel.
What'd I miss?
I found him.
Of course you did. But I specifically told you to go to Germany and get him.
He doesn't live in Germany. He lives in Pomona.
Pomona, but that's right here.
And so I got him. Presenting Dr. Gustav Stumpfel.
Dr. Stumpfel?
Yeah, that's me.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Please. Come in, sit down. We must talk. I have so many questions for you. So very, very many.
Well, it was much easier then. Over 50 years ago, I was employed by my government to develop what was to be the simplest of cars. Simple to drive, even easier to maintain. A people's car, we came to call it. And so it was just the cutest little thing. But after the war, the American military heard about our work, and they insisted I come over here to discuss it with them. So I came. I didn't know. I was young. And they kept me for days. They were so insistent, so loud, so...
American? Yeah, I know. Please, carry on.
Well, they wanted me to tell them all about the car we had made.
We want you to tell us all about this car you've made.
Oh, well,
So I told them about my work. And they revealed they wanted me to build them their own car.
We want you to build us our own car.
But they seem to have confused my people's car with some sort of fantastic car that was a people. They had this crazy thought that my car was somehow alive. And they wanted such a car for themselves.
We want one for ourselves.
took them seriously. I didn't know. I was young. So I worked. I attempted to fabricate a car that didn't exist, but that they thought I had already made. I stalled for years while I toiled, until I realized the design of the car did not matter. Only the metal that it was made from did. So I tried every alloy, every amalgam, every conceivable compound. Then, one day, an accident happened. My most prized possession, a photo of my beloved Elsa, fell into the mix. Now, I realize this is not very scientific, but I believe that the powerful feelings I had for her were somehow transmogrified into the metal itself, making it possible to create a living car. But I knew that it would be used for evil, so I decided to hide him.
Now listen, you. We want this living car.
I told them I had failed. Once they were convinced, I snuck the little car out and set him free. Yeah. And later I learned that he had found a good home with a man named Douglas, and that he had been racing to great success.
So that's the secret. Amazing. Doctor, how would you like the chance to create another?
Another little car? Of course, but it would be impossible. I don't have the facilities, you see.
Oh, please, feel free to use mine.
No, you don't understand. I would need the ability to forge steel, to fabricate sheet metal at will. I would need a manufacturing capability of a severe nature.
Severe enough for you, Doctor?
But it is still impossible. I would need a fragment of the original metal from the little car himself.
Well, I don't suppose this would do. It's original, it was a gift.
But there's still one thing. Perhaps you would have something of your own to enhance the mixture. A framed photo of someone you love.
Someone I love. Yes, of course. Rupert, get that photograph of that person that I love so much. Now, Rupert. Doctor, you'll have that and more. Now, can you build the car or not?
Yes. I think I can.
Rupert, you didn't actually have to go and... Well, maybe we could sneak that into the mix somehow, eh, Rupert? In fact, perhaps we could sneak quite a bit into the mix. Rupert, wake up my engineers, they've got work to do. Those other fools think their little car's so lovingly special. Wait till they see mine.
Roddy, where's the key?
I don't know. It wasn't there last night after the show either.
Well, how'd you get home?
Herbie drove.
Yeah, look, I really wanted to see the little car do its tricks. Maybe I should come back later.
Ah, Donnie, forget about the little car. I'm not going to be racing it. I'm going to be driving your cars.
Drive? You said you were going to drive anything.
Well, Chuck told me that you're putting together a racing team, and you need a driver, so I'm your guy.
I've got plenty of drivers, son. What I need is a funny little joke car to entertain the line at the snack bar. You're just the mechanic.
Oh. Well, then you can take your little snack bar and shove it, Donnie.
Hey, Hank. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it would have come out eventually. But how come nobody can get it straight that I am the reason this stupid little car does what it does?
Hank, Herbie does what he does for you, not because of you. Okay?
Oh, I see. So I'm just a bystander and the car is doing me favors. Well, let me ask you a question then. If the car doesn't need a key, then how come it wouldn't start for little old me?
Herbie didn't want to be a clown. I mean, he's got pride too, you know.
Oh, I like that. Now the car's got pride. Well, you know what? So do I. And I am out of here.
Out of here where, Hank?
I don't know and I don't care. Anywhere there isn't some stupid little car taking credit for everything I do.
He doesn't mean what he says. I know, but he'll be back. In the meantime, you're just gonna have to be the bigger man here, Herb.
Yeah, well, I think you'll find all men are that way. It's not just me.
We have a serious problem.
What's happened?
Something got into the mix. Something wrong.
So, did you build it?
Yes, but something is horribly wrong.
So you said. Now show it to me. You'll do no such thing. He's beautiful.
It's amazing.
He certainly is. And now I'm beginning to think it would be best to eliminate the competition.
Eliminate? I can do that.
Good.
Do you want to come along?
No, I shouldn't be there. Better I don't have any oil in my hands.
What about, Dr. Stumpfel?
Hasn't got a clue. Cut him loose.
He's gone. I told him you'd come back, but I guess he couldn't wait.
Roddy, how could somebody take him without a key?
Nobody took him.
Okay. So, what you're saying is that Herbie went out looking for me?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I know you think I'm whacked out, Hank. But this is real. Think about it. The wheelies, the locked doors, heck, driving me home last night. Think about it, Hank. He's alive.
Nobody would believe I made the car do what it did because he did it. He is alive, isn't he? I've got to find him.
Sorry, little car. It's the end of the road.
Herbie? Herb? Herbie! Herbie! Herbie? Oh, Herb. What did they do to you? What did I do to you? It'll be okay. We'll fix you up. Hang in there, Herb. Hang on, buddy.
I'm Jim Douglas. I was a friend of Herbie's. I think we need to talk. You mind if I take a look?
It's worse than you think.
Well, don't worry. I've seen pretty bad. Oh, Herbie.
Oh, my little car. I'm sorry, but if you used to own Herbie, then...
He built the car 30 years ago.
Well, nice job, because he's amazing. Well, was.
And will be again.
That'll be a good truck.
He's pretty far gone, Mr. Douglas.
All we need is a computerized metalworks factory with total parts replication facilities.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but all we have is Chuck's. Sorry, Chuck. But what are we even talking about?
We're gonna rebuild him.
I've got a parts house that delivers.
No, unless we make the new car entirely from the old, it won't be Herbie.
Oh, yeah. Any non-original parts will cause him to lose his vital essence.
So what are you saying? That we have to reshape these actual parts?
That's right.
We know a place that makes cars from scratch. I mean, they're stupid cars, but the shop has every kind of metalworking rig there is. That would help, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but Hank, he hates your guts.
Yeah, I know that, but I gotta try something.
Well, now, doing work that fast costs mucho, bud. Especially for guys who make me mad. Serious mucho. Get it?
I get it. Look, I got some money.
That's your racing money. You're gonna buy.
I know what I was gonna do, Roddy. So, are you in?
If you're paying, I'm playing.
Okay, I'll load up the pieces. You can start right away.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about your cars too. Maybe tomorrow. No charge. We're doing something important here. Or at least I think it's important.
There you go. Thank you.
So, what was he like when you knew him?
Oh, he was everything we'd like ourselves to be. Loyal, giving, pure.
Well, I wish I had that figured out before this happened.
He'd understand. That's probably what he's best at, understanding. That and soaking up the personality of his owner, and then giving it back to him.
I'm not exactly following you.
Well, he becomes like his owner, and then helps them get what they need.
So, it wasn't Herbie that whipped out to that secluded spot and locked the doors and all that. It was you, trying to get me alone.
Me? Well, no, it was the car.
Herbie did that to me, too. That's how I met my wife.
Give me a wrench, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't eat your fish witch.
Yeah, well, I'll get to it later.
Special delivery.
Oh, hey, great. Just put them in place.
Looks like you're making some progress.
Yeah. I'll get your money now.
Why don't you get it to me later?
You serious?
I never joke about money, bud.
Yeah, I'll get that.
So what time tomorrow? He's still at it.
Won't stop.
Hank? Is there anything we can do?
Nope.
Oh, my boy. You mustn't give up.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I'm finished. I think you all know Herbie.
Herbie?
So? Is he the same car?
Well, I don't know. The stupid part is we don't even have a key to find out.
I, always kept a spare. Just for luck.
Oh, no, thank you. Please. The honor is yours. But is it him?
Herbie?
Good boy.
Does he need some kind of service? Get a mechanic in here, Rupert.
He's tired of being cooped up in here. He needs some exercise.
Of course. A machine of this caliber needs to be run and run hard. Get my driving gloves. Now! Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there, my little friend. Take it easy. Yeah.
Well, pal, I think you're in the hands of some real fine people here. And yes, they do look good together. It's been great, Herbie. I'll see you around.
Jim? What are you doing?
It's time for me to go.
But what if we need your help?
If you have any other questions, ask Herbie. He'll know.
So you think it's true?
What, that Herbie has all the answers?
No. That he's trying to bring us back together.
Oh.
Because I've been...
Yeah, that's crazy.
You bet it is.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna get some more coffee.
Yeah, I gotta clean up around here, too. Well, if you are gunning for us, pal, you got your work cut out for you.
Slow down a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just where exactly are we going? Yes, yes, I see. Settle down, settle down. Look, I won't have any more of this. Stay put. I'll be right back. I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Hey, Doc, when was the first time you knew he was special?
Oh, from the very beginning. He spoke to me.
Hey, he spoke to me too, Doc. Doc? Doc, where you going?
I must learn the blueprints.
The blueprints to what?
To the little car. I did something horrible. I must make amends. No, there cannot be another one.
Another Herbie? No, that's impossible, Doc.
Not only is it possible, it has already happened.
Knock, knock. So, this is the home of the nice people's car. What a perfectly ridiculous dump. I've come to offer you a chance to redeem yourself, Cooper.
Redeem myself how?
By racing again against my little car.
Your little car?
And that's why I'm proposing the following stakes for our little race. The winner takes home both cars to do with what he wants. Now then, shall we say tomorrow, little cars at dawn?
You make it sound like a duel.
That's exactly what it is. And may the best car win.
Okay, so where is this jerk?
Maybe he had second thoughts.
I don't think so.
Morning! Ready to lose? Oh, I see these two know each other.
It's all right, Herb. It's okay, easy. We're here.
Where did he get that car?
That's what the doctor meant. He said there was another Herbie.
Do you mind? He's not another Herbie. His name's Horace. And he's a vast improvement on your car. Just curb your violence. That's not what this is about. Yet. Now, the finish line is 20 miles through that pass I've arranged for the private use of this road, so you will see neither other cars nor radar-wielding authority figures. You need only worry about me. There's no rules, of course, other than the loser loses his vehicle. And I am so looking forward to owning you, Herbie. Horace is going to have such fun with him.
Are we gonna race here or what?
Oh yeah, we're going to race all right.
Ugh, this is such a guy thing.
Doesn't somebody need to wave a flag or do a countdown or something? I didn't actually mean me.
See the finish line, Cooper? Don't be too long. Rupert, let's get this over with.
Okay, gang. Saddle up.
Okay, boys. Very simply, we're up against more horsepower, faster aerodynamics, and one really nasty Scotsman. We could get our tails kicked.
Well, then maybe this isn't the best time to bring up the fact that I haven't exactly raced in a while.
Oh, come on, guys. We'll do fine.
Okay, Horace, this is what you've been built for. Don't let me down.
going to die. Come on. Come on, baby.
You see, Rupert? This is going to be all too easy. Please.
Boy, that car can really move.
Yeah, well, he's being driven well.
Herbie's just holding back a bit. Any time now he's going to strike.
Yeah, well, any time would be just fine, Herbie.
Oh, it just gets to be so tiring all the time. Women always throwing themselves at me. Then again, who can blame them?
Yeah, you got all that money. Charm and wit. You have a lot of really nice clothes.
Now that's more like it.
Rupert, perhaps you underestimated them. If you will, hang on.
Okay, I'll give you a wash, a wax, and one of those little air fresheners. Deal?
They're gaining on us.
Where is he, Ronnie?
You're right.
I got him.
How dare you block me, Cooper! Excellent move, my friend! You ready for this?
Oh, he wants to trade paint, does he?
They're passing us.
Rupert, I believe it's time to reveal the first modification.
What is it, Roddy?
Hey!
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey!
Hey!
He's gonna kill her. Do something.
I'm trying.
Back off. Back off.
This is where we say ciao. Now that's racing. Herbie, are you okay? Oh, man.
Hank! Hank, what are we gonna do?
We can probably fix it, Hank.
It's not your fault he did this. And we can get back in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's that. We've done it.
Great! What do we do now?
We celebrate.
Well, guess who packed your favorite sparkling cider? I did.
Look, Hank, if you're not going to do anything about this, we will.
Forget it. The spare's flat, too. It's the one thing I didn't have time to fix.
So that's it? We're just done?
Look, even if the spare was good, I'm just not sure if we should go on.
Oh, great. So this is where I give the big Susie cheerleader speech. Be the rah-rah adoring female, huh? Oh, no, Hank. You have to go on. I believe in you, Hank. You can do it, Hank. Is that what's supposed to happen now? Well, forget it. All I can say is I can't believe after what we've been through, you're just gonna quit.
What?
What? You just said you thought we shouldn't go on.
But it's not for me. I'm talking about Herbie. I mean, the guy's a friend of mine now, and they almost killed him out there, and doggone it, Alex, I'm not gonna let that happen again, okay?
Okay. So what are we gonna do now?
I have no idea. So I think I'll just follow Jim's advice. Well, ask Herbie. All right, pal, what do you say? In or out? I'd say we're in.
Yeah, but the spare's still flat.
Yeah. But it's a good thing you're an artist. Roddy, you got talent.
Think it'll hold?
I don't know, but it's our only shot. That is, of course, if we're even still in the race.
Oh, we're still in it, all right.
And let's hit the road.
So the old Hank's back, huh? Not the old quitting Hank, but the older Hank. The Hank that never gave up.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Good, because he's the one I liked.
You are a very confusing woman, you know that?
I try.
That's a great little Susie cheerleader speech, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
What is this, a staring contest? Let's go!
Think we can catch him?
Oh, we'll catch him, no problem. I'm just worried about what happens when we do.
There he is. Go get him, Herb.
Anyway, another toast to me?
Simon!
Oh, very well. If they refuse to lose gracefully, they can die like slugs. Rupert, strap yourself in. Time for modification number 2.
He's letting us catch him. Why?
Maybe because of that.
What the? Grenades!
You missed. Shut up! Oh, you did miss. Shut up!
He's not trying to beat us, he's trying to kill us.
Of course. Don't you get it? He has to get rid of Herbie. This isn't just a road race to him. It's a duel between good and evil, love and hate. And as long as love is around, hate can never rule. But if hate were to win, we have to beat him. That's all.
Oh, sure. Nothing like a little pressure. Hang on!
You're driving like a champ, Hank.
You really are. Hey, you might actually win one. Of course, if you don't want to ruin your record, you could just pull over to the side here.
Not quite yet.
He's out of grenades, right?
Yeah, well, how should I know?
You gonna slingshot past him?
Nope. Something a little bit bolder. Rupert, prepare for modification number 3.
Number 3?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Simon, I don't think that...
Lock onto them, Rupert. Lock onto them.
What's he doing?
I don't know, but I bet you we're not gonna like it.
Rupert! Fire!
What is he up to?
That.
Hold together, pal. If you can.
Yes! And that, as they say, is that.
This is about to get interesting. Pick a side, Alex.
Well, how American of them. They've become a drive-through. What is that?
I think it's the finish line.
Yes, of course it is, but who are all those people?
Hey, Simon! You said you wanted to be in my magazine. I'm thinking now you'd make a great cover. Really? It'll be a huge photo of just you. Unfortunately, it'll be as the loser.
You Yanks never give up.
No, we don't. Looks like we got a little more welding to do.
Hey, you almost won!
Herbie won, that's all that matters. Hey, there he is! Good work, Ronnie!
Great,
You know, second place. It's not that bad. I hate that car.
Yeah, Horace, I know you hate him too. I know you hate him. I know you...
Whoa, hey, look out!
Simon? See? But...
What y'all looking at?
Who's the owner of that vehicle?
The dead one? I am. What of it?
Illegal detonation of explosives, driving an unregistered devil car, illegal dumping of said devil car.
Excuse me, but I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Shut up! What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, you're going to the big house, and I believe you've got a cellmate.
Come on. I'll get you, Cooper. And your little bug, too. Hey, Alex. I'll give you a call.
You're only allowed one.
Okay, new tires, new seats, new paint, but that's my final offer.
Now that the groom will place the ring on the bride's finger, all right, now you're man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Great, you got it? Okay, next setup.
So that's the cover, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, it's gonna be real sweet. Okay, Pepe, let's set up for the historical shot.
Congratulations, Doc. You look better than ever.
You've got room for me in there?
Yeah. Well, the man in the car's life.
That's fine, Hank.
Okay, everybody, say Herbie.
Herbie!
Great, thanks. Pepe, you were fantastic as always. Okay, bride and groom, that's a wrap. Thanks.
You know, Alex, I'll bet you'd look pretty good in one of those. You would.
What do I do with this? Toss it.
Hey, Herb. Looks like I'm next.
I got a shop to run. Are we done with this already?
Oh, yes, we're done.
I just have one little question. Where are we going tonight?
Well, I don't know. Herbie hasn't told me yet.
Hey, Alex, what are you going to call this article?
I don't know. I was thinking about the love bug.
The love bug.